All right, we are headed to go dump trailer shopping to kind of get a better idea of what exactly we're looking for. And so our first stop is going to be Trailers Plus in Moody, Alabama. We're looking for a 6x12, 10K, and I think we're kind of just going to get an idea of what brand and then shop around.
So they carried carry-on trailers and then their personal brand of trailers called Interstate.
This is the big one, the 7x14 that we really like. And then these are the 6x12s. And that's the Interstate one that we like.
The Interstates are a lot wider. So I actually didn't get that option.
Also, something to note on the Interstate brand that they make themselves is it has a spreader on the back. What does the spreader do?
You can use it to open up like the back of a dump truck and pour gravel in like a road.
Gotcha. And then they all have ramps that you can slide out. Also a place where you can add a tarp and a spare tire mount. Okay, second stop is Big Tex Trailer World in Pelham, Alabama.
Jacks on the corner that drop the your back
All right, we just left Big Tex in Pelham. They have a lot of great options as well. They're running a sale right now, so that's kind of cool. And she gave me a bunch of paperwork to kind of look over, but theirs seemed pretty high quality as well. So lots of decisions to make. On to the next. Okay, next stop, we are going to Trailer World in Bessemer, Alabama.
This was their brand of trailers, Caliber, that they make. We were extremely impressed with these. They were super high quality. And they're built with 7-gauge steel, which makes them very strong and durable. They also, I don't know if I took any videos, had the Southern Utility Trailer brand, and we were very impressed with those as well.
All right, we just left Trailer World in Bessemer, and they had Southern Utility Trailers and then Caliber Trailers, which was their own brand, and then some Raw Max dump trailers. And they also have Iron Bowl, but they didn't have any in stock. North Star. Not a huge fan of the North Star. It just didn't feel as high quality as the others. Their prices were about the same as the other places we've seen.
North Stars are cheaper.
North Star was a little bit cheaper, which I think kind of reflects in the quality from what we're seeing. Their Caliber ones that they make themselves, I thought seemed pretty nice.
7-gauge steel on the deck. On the floor.
Okay, we are back. We just had a lunch break at the Bright Star in Bessemer, and now we are headed to Klein Quality Trailers in Northport, Alabama. We're gonna see what they have in stock.
So Klein's only carried load trail dump trailers. They were a little bit more affordable. I don't think the quality was as good as some of the ones we had seen earlier in the day. Everything we thought we knew about dump trailers is basically wrong. So we're so glad that we went and looked at all these in person, and now we need to go home, go over everything, and do some more research and really figure out exactly what we want. So be sure to stay tuned as we start our own dump trailer business.